Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you? Like, let's see who's there. Good morning, good morning. Right, somebody can confirm you can hear me. Uh, there's no voice is okay, screen is okay. You can. Why I see a screen very small? Hello, guys. Hello. Just give me a sec. Right, okay. Hello, Steve. Hello, Iliada. Devanshu. Hello. DB, Hello Gomez. Right, okay. It's all good, yeah? You can see my screen and hear me well? Can somebody please confirm so we can start it? Right, I think everything's okay. All right, okay, let's start. What a shit show since morning. Since we had a call this morning, and I think I pointed out this accumulation. I mean, I won't be longing. We have to wait, and since then, that 1 hour fair value gap is nothing happened actually. Right, just a quick brief. I'm not gonna bore you guys again going all the top-down analysis from weekly to a daily and all that. So just a key. Gonna run down quickly. Okay, we are in this weekly fair value gap. Of course, till we are in this weekly fair value gap, this all accumulation is happening on this daily fair value gap still. Okay. I mean, price look a bit shit. Hi, Zach. How are you? Good morning. So, what I'm watching here is actually is since this morning we left 4 hour fair value gap. We left the 6 hour fair value gap here. We got 4 hour fair value gap, 90-minute fair value gap here. That is price rejecting from this one over here. So you just pull down a bit here. We got wicks, but not any candle close outside. Yeah, 1 hour fair value gap. That is exactly a 1 hour fair value gap. You have it, right? So I mean, price is struggling to decide whether it's want to go down or whether it's wants to go up. It's more look like you want to go down. Volume is very low. Actually, I mean, this is the most boring session I've seen in a while in London. Look at this. I mean, this whole area since our call. I mean, there wasn't any trade at all. I mean, this area there's nothing. You can't do anything really. Maybe a quick scalp or something, and but I don't see any scalp. Price came down to this fair value gap once, and then inverted this fair value gap, and this was a reaction, and then again price just got filled. So, I mean, not really anything happening. So, I want to see how the price react when we open. I'll be watching an inversion of this 1 hour fair value gap on the upside. If we got failed or accepted, right? And then this value area low, and I want a candle close above there. Price have to reclaim this area if you're looking for a long. But again, I mean, you have to go through a law when price want to go up. You go 1 4 hour fair value gap that going to be close at 10 o'clock. So it's going to be quite telling. So what happened to this 4 hour fair value gap if we able to invert or we got failed? And then obviously we go 6 hour, 90 minutes on every single time frame we have this. And price is so far unable to claim this level. So it's been accepting to the lower side, right? So quite interesting. Let's see. We go another 3 minutes. Yeah. So I'll be watching this area, right? Okay. Let me get my accounts ready. I haven't opened them accounts. Actually, I was so bored watching this price and I was just shut down everything. Let me log into my accounts. Right. Okay. Anybody took a trade this morning? Right. Okay. Right. All the accounts ready? Okay, good. Right. Okay. Somebody asked me what's going on in this chart. Looking at this price action, probably I would say, "Fucking hell, I have no idea what's going on." I mean, looking at this price action, I have no flipping idea what's going on in this price action. So let's see. Okay, one thing. Let me see a session profile. Right. So basically, session profile is exactly here. So basically, we need to claim this level. Right. Okay, that's fine. We're exactly on this level. See how this price rejected from this line as well. When we're talking about this value area low, price came, tapped quickly into it, and then just reject from there. Okay. We need to be patient today. So, of course, we got few earnings data, a lot of things happening this week. So that's too dark. So I'm not gonna go very have big risk till we get something very clear at the minute, where the price really want to go. So we need to get a clean structure into the price, and then of course. But yeah, if we get a trade, probably I'll trade it just to one or two accounts rather than just copying to my all the accounts. All right, market open. What a sell off! What a sell off! This is a big candle, man. Opening candle. What, 100 points? Wow, exactly 101 points of 1 minute candle. Few scalp targeting the discount of our one impulse. All right, any wins? Let's look at YM is very strong compared to NQ and ES. Look at that. I mean, it's just opposite. Right, okay, London logo. Uh, Gone. Okay, London low is gone, but yeah. I mean, we can't jump into this trade like 150 point candle. Not the same PA as Friday New York Open. um, I think a lot of things going to be clear by the when you have NVIDIA earnings and then few other big tech companies earning this week and next week, and then obviously Nasdaq is heavily relied on those earnings. So there's a massive fair value gap here. I mean, since last week, I mean, if I summarize the market in a one sentence, is like a very, for me, it's a very risk off market. This is not something worth taking a risk, like big risk. So sometimes you have to sit out from these sort of markets till you get something very clear, right? That's how you're going to save the accounts. And then, I mean, I always say one thing: when market is easy, go hard. When market is hard, go easy. Always tell to myself. So what are the YM is at previous day high. If my YM reject from here, then I was looking this candle maybe tap into this, and then so ES is quite far from this previous week low as well. This. That's what happening from last year. I'm watching this fair value gap. Let's see what happen. If we get a shot from here, I'm happy to take a shot. I think the next liquidity area is this here somewhere. This is the next liquidity about 150 200 points. What I mean. So yeah, about 150 points. But I need to see our risk as well. We are London low, so no fair value gap, not leaving any fair value gap. So I've noticed we hardly getting any like high time frame, basically upper side sweeps, like previous day high sweeps and anything in the all structure down. That's why we are hard to getting a trade. Since this is a move start, we hardly get any previous day high sweep and then leaving any 4 hour fair value gaps and any 6 hour fair value gaps. We price hardly retrace to them and it just. That was like Friday, right? It's 24. No, sorry. This is the Friday here. Look at this up. I mean, isn't it the same price the last week? We always happen. This open and after that open, that's it. This is the price section most of the last week, isn't it? You open, you got one move, quick move down or up, mostly down last week, and then oh yeah, let's go short, short, and then it just price just keep dragging and dragging, and it just got boring. Some crazy share market. I'm focusing on hour one. Price is in between two fair value gap. Inverted bullish would be a short. Well, bullish 1 hour. This one over here somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't pay attention to this. If price slides from here, then this is a liquidity zone, I think. And then look like the price want to go. So I just need a better risk reward. So because these candles are quite big, obviously, if you get CISD, I was watching this candle to close somewhere here and buy just slides, the slippage here of the price is look, and that is 100 points. Sorry, not 180, 80 points or 100 point stops in any position. Let's see what 5 minutes is doing below. It's if we get close, right? Okay, very big stop loss on this. I wouldn't take it. I want to get into a shop, but I need to see the price comes back to this 5 minutes fair value gap. I don't want to get into a trade. This 5 minutes fair value gap and see what happens. Oh, this is a bounce from 6 hour fair value gap here, the bullish fair value gap. I mean, this fair value gap you're talking about. There's not significantly bounce anyways, this bounce, so I wouldn't say. I mean, we're talking about this box, and then the price is just slowly going there without giving an entry. Our targets were spot on, but it's just you can't get entry here. And look like, see, it's how it's just going. 4th of August, okay. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Again, exactly the same Friday price action, market open, no sweep, nothing, no manipulation, just goes down. I mean, doesn't give entry, no retest, nothing. Even your 1 minute fair value gap, no retest. So price comes and just goes. Normally, the best price action when the price open it, okay, price fall, leave fair value gap, price come, go, right? And then something like this. And then that's where you get entry somewhere here, but it's no retest, no sweep, no manipulation, nothing, just straight down, and it just stops and just consolidate all day. And look like it won't stop. Hack. This is my drawn liquidity, and it just goes there without me. No. YM is green for the day, and look at the difference. Nasdaq is minus 1.35. ES is only zero point 0.4, minus 0.4, and YM is plus. Green for the day. And there we go. Yeah, I know. It's gonna go to that daily fair value, sorry, BPR that we talk about. That's in this area as well. Right. This is the area right here. Okay, let's extend this so we know. Look at this first 15 minutes candle. I mean, how you expect to enter in this trade? From where? It could be a very aggressive entry, maybe somewhere here on this candle, maybe. But I was hesitant to enter this here. It can go 400, 450% daily BPR and then daily fair value gap. Yes. Uh, 30 second, I never look at 30-second chart, Iliada. Yeah, this candle maybe here. At opening, acceleration gap and tested on what, 30 second. This is the opening. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't look at 30 second. I mean, I don't feel comfortable trading on 30 second. The lowest I can go on 1 minute. Okay, we got another 1 minute. If leaving this fair value gap here as well. So now reached to 200% of acceleration ages of the opening, or at the 6 hour one. Or 6 hour one, we already achieved the 250%. That we're waiting for 450% now. Mm-mm-mm. Again, look at this 1 minute fair value gap. We missed it. Price is just front running everywhere. So this one we're waiting for front run. We're waiting for this. This got inverted barely from this one, and then this is I was looking for this one tap. Okay, okay, okay. Anybody took this shot? I couldn't. Sorry. I mean, I got hesitant over here. Probably, that was. But anyone get into this shot? There was nothing clear to me. Normally, after this open, normally price just retrace a bit, and then you can get some sort of entry. And but you just nowhere to give you any entry. And let me see how many points is this. 70 points, 75 points. In short, small size. Okay, that's really good. If you get into short, nice one, bro. I couldn't. I'll wait for a better PA. Was, oh yeah, it's still up. And ES, look at that ES is, wow. How the ES is reacting off this last week low, previous week low. NQ is the weakest. So I was, I mean, I didn't get short. The only reason when I mentioned it because the ES can go to a previous week and then start, so yeah, okay. It's just gonna go keep sliding slowly, slowly, without giving any structure, basically. I mean, after all this happen, we can get into some key level. Then probably I'll be uh, interesting how to see how the price reacts over there. I think we have news at 3 o'clock. Okay. Not today. It's tomorrow. I mean, all this lag, there was only one entry that was over here on this candle. Probably price came down, go back, failed. I was waiting for this fair value gap, but yeah, it just closed below over here again. That was the only, I mean, logical entry for a short for me, and that we missed. Uh, and that's targeting here, but yeah, it's only like 1.3 or 1.5 actually, 1.6 hour. But after that, no entries. Friday dropped 250, today dropped 286. I mean, yeah. Look at ES flipping out. Feel like longing ES. Look at that. Previous week sweep, perfect sweep. And then if you go on, see, sweep, inversion, retest. Now basically a retest of this fair value gap, and then that's it. Nice. And here is just mm-mm-mm-mm. Still in short, bro. No trade, guys. No trade. Tell me, any one of you in the trade except bro. Come on, somebody got this shot except bro. So we got this 5 minute fair value gap here, right? Okay. Missed it. All right. Okay, you missed like me. Yeah, I mean, I had only entry here. Before that, I have no entry. I was waiting for like London low sweep, all these sweep over here, and then he was in a long before New York Open. All right. Okay. I mean, I didn't have a long either. I mean, this area I was waiting. I mean, last week as well, I took a trade on Monday. I think, or I didn't. Because normally I do not take trades on Mondays, if something is very clear. Mm, 15% limit buy did not last long in the profit. So you got stopped out or you just closed it. Trailing stop. It's a risky trade, but let's see. Uh, the only thing is, yeah, okay. If you can invert this fair value gap on 1 May here, maybe I'll try a short, small risk here somewhere, and then just like the it's 2 hour. Yeah, we can get 2 hour out of this. I just need to see if we candle close below here. Not in a trade yet. Closed before open. Thanks God you closed it. You're gonna get stopped out anyways if you're gonna close it. Look at this 100 point candle. So look at that ES, man. I don't trade ES, but ES looks really nice. So maybe coming back on this 5 minutes, but it was a nice reaction. So ES looks better, much better than NYM. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? A very powerful candle. What is this? What is this? 50 point. I'm gonna pass it. I'm not gonna enter this. Any of them could be getting people into short, fake move, or maybe it's just gonna melt down all the way to here. But that is very quick. After this scandal, there is no, I mean, no continuation or anything. See, this is like scam wicks. No follow through. Price didn't go down. So, I mean, for turtle, so basically need to be, I can't see a turtle, so where the price is. This says the ATR low, basically where the price is founding a spot. Slow, guys, slow. Ask me some questions, man. If not, then it's a slow day, Monday. I mean, I'm gonna call it a day. Probably no trade after this. I'm gonna wait for this box to hit or something. Wait for another 5 minutes if we get something. If not, if I enter any trade, probably not, considering Monday. But if I enter anything, I'll let you know on Discord. Come on, man. I'm so bored of this price action. Last week of, yeah, mostly last week of August. I mean, I just don't like August. Next month, probably get some better price action. Yeah, normally you get September, October, November, mid December-ish till like 18th, 17th, that week till before Christmas holidays and New Year holidays. You get nice price action, and then from there till like first week of Jan, second week of Jan is bit of a same price action that you're seeing right now. Yeah, definitely perhaps some portions, man. At least otherwise I feel like just tape reading it. Oh, this price is doing this, leaving some fair value gap. There's the order block. Bloody hell, you all can see that. So I just keep read it. Right. The best trading conditions are going to be, I think, I mean, I'm not trading much, obviously. It's 1 year. Last year, I was learning. I started learning in July. So July, August, September, October. But I have a very good month. I passed a lot of evals and learned a lot of stuff. And I've noticed a better price action in October, November. End of September-ish, October, November, there was a really nice price action. Where your setups really play, not a lot of chop around and just fuck around price. I mean, so I mean, since what 9:45 and then is sorry, and that is 10:10. That's half an hour we just sat in here doing nothing. Half an hour in this box, and then whole London was in this box over here. So I mean, yeah, unless somebody trades on 15 seconds and 30 seconds like Iliada, I can't do that. I need at least London 2 minutes or 5 minutes. I normally trade on. I don't even look at 1 minute in London. 2 minutes lowest, 5 minutes mostly 2 minutes. And US 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute, 2 minute. I don't trade 5 minutes in New York. It's just 1 minute or 2 minute. I don't know in details, but basically it's just only 1 hour, Steve. The Nasdaq gonna close, but now they have opened the whole Nasdaq stocks trading as well for Asian and London investors, basically, so they can trade stocks as well. Before, what you used to hear is, for example, in Asia, China, or anything, it's an evening, right? A lot of people have already finished it when the market is open, and they're not allowed to. I mean, they not able to trade the stocks. So that's why they changed it. So now anywhere in the world, anybody can trade the stocks 23 hours a day. Of course, there will be not uh, that volume as we can see in New York for the US stocks, but yeah, you're able to trade exactly the same way that you're trading now. So pretty much the market is open. That will bring more liquidity into the market, and because that's basically they're allowing all the Asian investors to trade into the stocks. Boring, boring, boring. Let's look at gold. Gold, no pullbacks. But it will be a pullback. I don't want to FOMO in. And again, if the price goes down from here, again you won't get an entry. Why? Why I'm saying this? You won't get an entry because when the price gonna break, that I'm not sure gonna break. If gonna go break, and the candle goes like this, like this, like this, like this candle, just one candle, 70 points. But anyways, you hear me saying, okay, I mean, what the price action is, but what do you think what the price action is, guy? What you rate, Steve? What you think what the price action is? How you rate it out of 10? 3, 1, 4, 9, 10 is a good price action to trade. Maybe it's not for me, and maybe it's for someone is a good price action. Some everybody's trade differently, right? Is it possible people are currently moving into BC and gold today to trade zero or zero? At least I say one. You said zero. Possibly, I don't think so because NQ traders trades NQ most of the time. That wouldn't affect any. I mean, because of BTC. Yes, I know some of them short term, but it wouldn't be a very big effect. Uh, yes, future traders may be jumping into gold, some bit of clean price action on the gold rather than NQ. And since we start getting a very clean price action on gold, you are absolutely right that volume being dropped on the NQ, right? But BTC maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure. Yeah, but BT is pumping. Yes. Gold, yeah, because whoever trades future, I mean, some of them, most of them trade gold as well. So gold is a clean PA. I mean, I should pay more attention to trade goals in a session as well. I mean, normally I just pay attention only swing trades. So let's get rid of. I haven't even updated my charts. I'll look more into a gold, and then when we come down to sessions, and then look if we get some gold trades as well. That's some clean breakout because CISD on weekly, daily looks really nice. But we never traded gold on stream, so but I'll look more into that. So if we have some clean PA, look some trades in the gold in future. I mean, I don't know how the market or how I expect to take a trade on this. There's nothing to trade. And technically, not only for me, I think there's only a one trade in this whole price action that was here on this candle. I think that's would it take it. Otherwise, even though if you take that trade, that is only 1.5 or 1.3 hour and lot of stress. I mean, this is ideally stop loss, and then so far the lowest price reach is 1.6, 1.7 this here. Yeah, 1.7 something. And then all this is lot of stress when the price is just reversing every time and doing nothing. That's the only logical trade I see in this whole thing, except that you just chop and chop. You trade a lot, Maria. I mean, you trade BTC crypto a lot. That's what I meant. Who else trade crypto? I mean, I do not trade crypto. I mean, just the swing ones. The minute I have four positions open in crypto, swing trades, I have BTC, Sol, ETH, and Link. I'm gonna keep holding them. So All right, guys. If no questions, then I'll call it a day. No trade, not a tradable price action. Very rare crypto, only if it's obvious. Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't advise trading crypto. Day trading crypto, no, it's not something you should do. Yeah, long-term investment, swing trades is a different game. Day trading, stick to NQ. Nothing better than NQ, to be honest. Occasionally, if you have something clean setups, yeah, gold. I mean, except that, it's nothing. I do not trade anything else. Why do you need anything else for day trading if you like, just I wouldn't say master it. I mean, it's hard to master it, but you just understand the behavior of that particular ticker instrument, and then you just trade it. I saw small scalp during the day. Only recently, I did tiny BTC during the weekend, but I don't like crypto anymore since I joined Squid and Q much better. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. I mean, for day trading, NQ is the best. I mean, except NQ, even I was just talking before, I said I hardly pay attention to gold as well. I take more swing trades. NQ is like everyday thing. That's why I say it's bread and butter. That is my bread and butter that I trade every day. Best results is when focused on one chart. 100%, 100%. It's just like you making a relation, with that chart, that ticker. You understand all how that particular instrument reacts on certain conditions. All right, guys. I mean, I'm bored. I'm so bored looking at this price action. Please do not get chopped. Do not take any trade out of boredom in this. There is no trade in this, right? This is no trade zone. Sometimes out of boredom, we get into a trade because, yeah, I mean, I got bored and said, oh, yeah, you just flipping hell, I mean, look like it's not going up, just take a shot here. Yeah, I might go over there, but it's no setup, right? So, I mean, save your account, save the capital, and save like your accounts and a mental capital, I mean. So, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Take care. Bye.